Are we filming? Yes, we are. So let me zoom out. There we go. So this is a Jules notebook. It's made of stone paper, which I don't really understand. But the actual manufacturing process that where you end up with this stone paper. But anyway, it was a cheap notebook that I bought in TK Maxx here in the UK. And I've not used one of these before, but the reason why I'm making this short video is because one of my channel members said that in his experience, having used a in inverted commas stone paper notebook, he found that the ink, after it had dried, tended to run a little, which is really, really strange. But let me show you this, and I'll zoom back in. So after a few days, I can't see any ink that has ran. But there is something here, and I've marked it with a Pilot G2 here. Look at what the ink has done. There we go. Look at what the ink has done to the orange print of the line there. And just to emphasize that, on this opposite page, you've got a certain amount of orange ink there. And if I close the page, you will see that where the orange, the damage to the discoloration of the ink, the orange ink for the page lining, the ink has definitely, this ink is Noodler's Anti-Feather. Now, I'm not saying that this Noodler's ink has had a specific effect on this particular orange lining ink, but I've never seen this before. I've never seen ink effectively turning the orange print from a solid to a liquid. I've never ever seen that before, and so I'm wondering: is this because this is synonymous with stone paper, or is it synonymous with the Noodler's Anti-Feather? I'll keep an eye out for that, because it's certainly something I wasn't expecting. To be honest, I'm quite pleased that this was a cheap notebook, because it's no big deal. I can definitely use this as a to-do list, maybe, but I will be testing in due course several inks in this particular book, so we can compare over time. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and until my next video, goodbye.